What's up, everybody? It's a Baked Runner. It's been too long. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. Today was an amazing day for a run on the west coast of Vancouver Island, well, east coast of Vancouver Island on the west coast of Canada. It was awesome day, a little windy, about 18 degrees, so it was just perfect. And had kind of an inspiring run today. Not every run is inspirational, but some runs tend to be, one of those times where I can really connect to what I really want in life and what's really important to me, and just feel the good vibes and stuff like that, and get what I feel like are messages from God, about my life and some insights and different things. Today was a good day. I was out running. I found a few garbage bags, and my deal with God is if I find a garbage bag, then I have to fill it up. So, to be honest, I don't do it every single time, but I do it most of the time. Some days I find like 20 bags. I'm like, are you kidding me? I seriously have to get home to my kids. So, things do happen that way. But so today I was on a rampage. I found 4 bags in a row, but it was this long stretch right beside where there's a ferry. And so I decided I'm going to pick up the garbage here. Ended up being able to pick up all the garbage, which is great. But what was cool was a dude saw me from a restaurant across the street, and he came out to talk to me. And he said, what's your deal or whatever? And I said, well, that I have a deal with God, that if I find a garbage bag, I have to fill it up. So, that's what I'm doing. And once I'm done, once I fill it, or else I find a garbage can or something that's a sign that it's time to ditch the garbage and go, then I can get back to my running. So he thought that was kind of cool. And I kind of maybe sensed a little bit when I said, I have a deal with God, this like idea like, oh shit, this is like some kind of crazy Christian dude or something, right? So sometimes I, get a little hard time for using the word God. I don't care about using the word God. I could use universe. I could use many other things to describe what God is to me. I just grew up in a Catholic upbringing, so I was taught about Jesus and different things, and so I just that power that's out there, that sort of the good of the universe or whatever like that. I just think of as God because that's the way I was taught. Do I believe in like specific things from the Bible and it's all like true? No, I don't. Do I believe that there was a Jesus? Yeah, I think there was. Was he the son of God? I don't know. Was there a cosmic orgy? I don't know what happened 2,000 years ago. It's a possibility, but I kind of think, the dude was just an awesome guy that had amazing ideas and, thought, this is the way that we should be living in our lives. We should be taking care of each other and taking care of the world and doing all of those things. And that will be what brings you happiness. And I think that's an amazing message. And, everyone always wants to argue about, the particulars of the Bible or this religion or that religion. You know what? Whether it's Buddha or Jesus or Allah or whoever it was, I believe it's just an enlightened person, and they're all talking about the same thing. If we start stripping away the differences in the different religions and try to find what are the similarities, what are the the things that are very close, and we will see that it's hilarious that everyone fights over particulars when we're all talking about the same thing. And in most religions, when you get down to the core of the religion, it's about being good to each other and being, good to the world and living in a way that honors God and the world and having respect for ourselves and respect for the world. And those are all amazing messages. But we have, people in play that for whatever reason only want to talk about the differences. And yes, there are differences, but you know what? Why focus on the differences? I think that there's amazing people out there in every religion that feels the same as me. Like, I don't go to church. I believe in God or the universe or something anything like that. And I just want to be a good person, and I want to have a good life and bring up my family and treat other people well. And I don't care what religion you are. That doesn't make a difference to me at all, as long as you're a good person and you're trying to just, have a good life and you're not out to hurt anyone. Hey, you know what? That's all a person can ask for. So, I would encourage anyone out there that's in the same boat as me, that is like part of religion. I'm a Christian, but I don't, go to church or anything, but that's who I identify God through. But that doesn't mean I have to believe every little thing or whatever the church or whatever might have to say. So I'm sure there's people out there in every religion that feel exactly the same way as me. And I think we all need to come together and do some good in this world, whether it's pick garbage or, hand out smoothies or whatever. Get out in your world, make a difference, be a good person, and start spreading the word of, hey, these are the similarities between us. If you're from a different religion or ethnic background, what you love about Canada and everything like that is of what everyone loves about Canada. We're all in this together. So if this is inspirational to you, share it, and hopefully everyone gets out there and makes a difference in their world, because that's what we're here to do. We can always help other people. It's there every day. Bye-bye.